Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we're gonna do this glowy look that we have going on, all drugstore. And so yeah, we have Pixi, we have Maybelline, we have LA Girl, and a whole bunch of other goodies. So what I do on my channel, I do makeup tutorials, I do reviews, anything related to beauty. So if you're into that, consider subscribing. Click the bell notification so you can get notified when I upload my next video. Please give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, so we're gonna do this look today. And if you want to see how to get this glowy summery look, then just keep on watching. Okay, my loves, so before we do this glowy look, I just want to show you the PR package that Pixi Beauty sent over. It's so cute and pretty. I'm gonna cover my, of course, address. I mean, the box is gigantus, and it's called Escape and Let's Glow, which is perfect for this glowy summer tutorial. I'm going to show you what the inside looks like real quick because it's too cute not to show you. I mean, look at this. It's so cute. That's the picture up there. And it's very cute. It's kind of like a travel style. And this is what the whole box looks like. We're going to use, I think, everything in this box today. And I just want to show you the cute tote bag. I mean, look at this. It is so cute. Perfect for the beach or whatever you're going. And it says Pixi on, hashtag Pixi on the glow. And that is cute. I know some influencers got their name on there. I got this one, which I love. It's embroidered in there. And you know, my name is pretty hard anyway, so this is too cute. And I can't wait to use this. So yeah, I just wanted to show you real quick the PR box that everything came in because it was just too cute not to share. And yeah, I'm gonna be using most of all those products for my skin today and to get the glowy look. And all of these products, you can find them in store. So they are drugstore, which is nice. You don't need to go to Sephora or Ulta. I believe you can find all the Pixi products in Target stores. So yeah, any of these products that I mentioned or that I tried on, if you guys want to try it out, get some for yourself, I highly suggest you can go to Target, and I think you can even go on their online website and also make an order. So that's really neat. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that real quick. So what I did, because it's mostly concentrated on having a glowy like look and base and all bronzy and summery, I already did my brows off camera. I did my brows and I carved them out with concealer over here under my brows, and on top I put the foundation that we're going to be using today for that. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, and just so we can worry about the skin, the glowy look and the bronzy look. So yeah, let's get started. Now I'm going to use this Pixi lotion to moisturize my face, and I'm going to use this as my base so I can put the makeup on top. So I like to use this sometimes, what's it called, as a primer. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in my skin. I'm going to let it sit in my skin, and it's an intensive moisturizer, so I like it. So pretty much I'm just going to put it in my skin, let it soak in a little bit, and then on top I'm going to put my foundation. Like I said, I already did my brows and I already cleaned them up. I already have it up here, the lotion. So I'm just going to put it under here and let it sit in my skin. I just only put this much. And then basically just put it all over your skin like a moisturizer, like you would. I like the way it smells too. It smells like roses, but not too strong. It has a really nice smell to it. And it feels really nice on the skin. And this will give us a good base for the foundation to stick to. And also it will help our skin look really glowy. Now for the foundation, I'm going to use the Dream Liquid Mouse from Maybelline. I love this foundation. I've been using it for like years now. This is like, I don't know, my third bottle. I feel like it really does a good job with the coverage on the face, and it doesn't dry out your skin too much. I think it's a satin finish. So yeah, I think this is a perfect drugstore foundation if you're looking for one. And I'm just going to use this brush that I have from Morphe. What is it called? M439. I like to buff in my foundation with brush, but you can use a beauty blender, whatever you like. But I just like this for my preference because I feel like it gives me more fuller coverage. So yeah, basically I just have a few pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna take it and dab the foundation everywhere. Let me get my mirror. And basically, I'm gonna put some up here because I didn't have any foundation up there. And then you just take your brush and then you buff it in. Basically, this is how your base should look like once you finish buffing out your foundation. Now I'm just gonna grab some concealer and put it under my eye and wherever I feel like the sun would naturally hit, and then blend that out as well. So a concealer that I like using is the LA Girl Pro concealer, and this is another pretty good drugstore concealer. I feel like the coverage is medium, a little bit light. You can build it up, but I think it's a great concealer, and they come in a lot of colors too. So yeah, this one is a great drugstore option. Basically, it comes like this in a little squeezy tube, and I'm gonna squeeze some out and put some under my eyes. And just do this so you guys can see. And you can use the brush to like brush the concealer where you want to. Right now I'm squeezing the concealer out and it's barely coming out. It was stuck in the tube a little bit. And then I'm gonna put some up here where the sun will hit. Down here on my chin. Highlight my nose a little bit. Now I got the same brush from earlier that I had my foundation on, and basically I'm just gonna buff this concealer out like everywhere. I'm also, when I buff it out, I'm gonna put some on top of my lid up here. I'm gonna use it as well. I'm gonna use it like a eye primer as well today. Usually I use like an actual eye primer, but since we're going for like a whole glowy thing, I'm not taking it too serious with my eye look today. And yeah, basically see how that brightened up our face? The concealer. This is what should look like when it's all blended out. And right now, don't worry, we're gonna warm up our face again, bring back life to it, bronze it up. So this is what the base should look like right now. I'm gonna start setting it real quick. I'm gonna set my eyelids as well so it doesn't crease, and yeah, I'll be right back. To set my base, now I'm gonna use the She Looks banana powder. Now again, this I believe you can find it anywhere. I think you can find it even at the dollar store. I don't know. This is like one of those brands, and but yeah, I mean, I like it. I use it here and there, so I'm gonna set my whole face with this, and then we'll move on from there. I just put a little bit powder on the lid from there, and I'm gonna tap off the brush. I'm gonna do it down here so you guys don't see all the dust flowing everywhere. And basically, I'm just going to set pretty much my whole base because I don't want it to be moving around throughout the day. And I do get oily here and there, so I do like to set my whole base. Now for the fun part, we're gonna use the palette finally, and this is called Summer Glow, and this is what she looks like. So pretty. And basically, what this is advertised as, you can use it as a bronzer, an eyeshadow, blush, highlighter, all that. So basically, this is like a travel friendly. So you just put it in your bag, and basically you don't need to take like an eyeshadow palette with you. Like supposedly this is everything in one, which is kind of a cool concept. So you just take it with you on your vacation, wherever you go, and basically you don't have to worry about carrying too much stuff. Or if you do want a little bit more variety in your eyeshadows, you can take this, and this can be like off your face. Bronzer, highlight, blush, and then just take like a small little eyeshadow palette of your color choice if you're gonna be traveling. I know no one's not doing so much traveling nowadays, but you know, it's kind of neat just to have it for that. So yeah, I think what I am gonna do, I'm gonna start off by bronzing my face. So I already used this palette and I love it. So I'm gonna use this to bronze up my face. It looks like a warm tone kind of brown color. And I do like my bronzers to have some warmth in them. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this and to bronze up my face, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a brush. I already have some bronzer on my brush, and this is it's already erasing, but it's the Sephora 79 brush. I love using this because of the size. Let me show you real quick. I think it's perfect to get like in the cheekbones and everywhere else to bronze up your face. It's not too big because, you know, my face is not that big, so that's why I like it. So I like to go like this so I can know to get the halos of my cheek under here. Ooh, she pigmented, and that is a lot. Anyway, so just keep going and blending it out. What I like about this palette is it blends out like a dream. So yes, basically we do this until it blends out, and it's already looking so bronzy. I kind of like to put a little bit of bronzer on my nose too, I know. But I think it looks cute, sun-kissed, like you've been in the sun all day. And this is what it looks like, all bronzed up, so pretty. Now, if you think you put too much bronzer on or whatever, a easy trick to do, which I do love using it all the time, if I do go a little bit too ham, you get your foundation brush, the one that you used in the beginning, no product on, and basically just tap out where you feel like it's too much. So you just go like this, and it melts it back in your skin, and it kind of neutralizes it more. So don't be too scared if you feel like you went too crazy with the bronzer, you know? You can always fix it. This is like an eraser. Just make sure you don't have any product, any extra product on it. And do this and go over your bronzer. Sometimes I like to do this even if I didn't go too ham, because it like melts it more into my skin, and I don't know, it just gives it more of a flawless kind of finish. So yeah. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it already like neutralized it way more and kind of like melted it more in your skin. Now for blush, out of this palette, I'm gonna use this top one right here. I think it's like the perfect blush color. And I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna put on the apples of my cheeks. Tap it out. And this is another Sephora 73 brush. I use this for blush all the time. And basically I just do a little smile and get my cheekbones and a little bit higher. So look how pretty that color is. It's so pretty. You gave it such a pretty color. And I'm kind of taking it a little bit up to my temple. It gives a little bit of an editorial kind of look. And I don't mind it since it's such a glowy, summery look. I love it. So again, it gives it such a pretty color, wash of color. Very summery, very glowy. I love it. And whatever's left on the brush, I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose, because why not? We're gonna look all tan and cute and you know, blushy. So yeah. So for highlighter, I think I'm gonna use this middle shimmer right here. Let me see. It looks kind of like a yellow gold, not sure. That's what she looks like, if you can even see. But it's very pretty. So we're gonna use that on our cheekbones, on our nose, everywhere where we want to glow. So basically go like this. I got some on my brush. Let me get my mirror. And then we start highlighting. Ooh, it's so glowy. It's perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at that glow. Another trick that I like to do is, if you want to melt your highlighter and your blush together, so again, it cannot look like too boxy, I take the same brush that I used for blush earlier, no additional product on it, and I basically just go over my blush one more time like this, with the highlighter being there. That way it just like melts into your skin. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with from this eyeshadow palette, I mean, you know, this face palette. I am gonna use one of these neutral browns in my crease, and then I'm gonna pop this on my lid because it's so pretty. I think it's called, what is it called? Copper something. Copper glaze. And it looks like this. Really, really, really pretty. Feels super smooth. It's so pretty. So I think I'm gonna use the copper glaze all over my lid. And in the crease, I'm just gonna do like a transition shade. And that will be our eye look for today. I'm gonna be using this brush from Sephora, and it's called the Precision 19. It's kind of like a super fluffy crease brush. Again, I don't want to get too precise with the look. I kind of want a blown out look. So that's why I got this super fluffy brush. Goodness gracious. And actually, I'm going to take the color of this one that I use as a bronzer. That way the look can be cohesive. And I'm going to put that in my crease and just buff it out, pretty much. So I'm just gonna go like this and just set it right there and just start buffing it out. That way our lids don't look like white, like nothing on them, you know? And basically just go back and forth. Again, I'm not gonna get precise with it. Just putting it in my crease. And then just buffing it back and forth. That way you just have a little wash of color. I'm just gonna grab this real quick and I'm gonna lay it on my lid and see what kind of look we will get out of it. So pretty and bronzy. And it's so easy to work with. It's not hard to work with at all. Now that is the copper glow on my lids. I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna blend it into my crease so it can just look smooth, and that way it can look cohesive. This is just a more tapered brush, a more precise brush. I'm gonna use this in my crease with the cream so I can just blend it out into my crease. So basically just go like this. That way the lines aren't harsh, you know? I'm not trying to have no harsh lines. Look how much it changed it, like, so pretty. Like just that little trick alone. And it blends out so nice. It doesn't pick up any product. Very beautiful. I'm gonna go to this eye and do the same thing. Basically, I'm just blending that line into my crease. So it doesn't look like a line, so it can all look very much together, put together. Also, if you want to set your eyes, you can put more shimmer on top of the cream eyeshadow and it'll make it pop more. But I already love how it looks like now. I'm just going to finish off the look with mascara. And then we're gonna put lip gloss on, set the face, and be done. It's just supposed to be a very glowy, summery look. And I'm gonna skip the falsies for today because, you know, we're gonna be like out in the sun, all glowy and stuff. Ain't nobody got time for lashes. So this is the mascara from Pixi that they sent over. We're gonna use this in our lashes. I already curled my lashes, so I'm just gonna look up and do my lashes. So the mascara is on, and we're just gonna finish the look with the Pixi gloss that they sent on over. And it looks kind of peachy, really pretty with some sparkles in it. So yeah, let me get my mirror. Where did I leave my mirror? Right here. Let me get my mirror and let us put the gloss on. Definitely peachy. Ooh, she's pretty. It's not too pigmented, but it has a little pigment to it. Ooh, she looks pretty. Now, let's just set the whole base, put my hair down, and see the finished completed look. To finish off this glowy look, I'm gonna use my Pixi Glow Mist. I love this stuff, and if you wanna glow, this is perfect. And basically, you just shake it up, and go ahead and spray. It smells so good. Dry everything up. And this is the finished look. So summery, so glowy, so bronzy. I love it. I love how this look turned out. The eyes came out pretty. The base looks really beautiful and glowy. The gloss feels tingly. It has like a mint to it. So if you don't like tingly feeling on your lips, you might not like the gloss. But other than that, everything performed so beautifully. Thank you to Pixi Beauty for sending me these products. They're so beautiful. I love them. If you haven't tried their skincare is amazing as well. I love Pixi Beauty skincare. And yeah, the Maybelline foundation is awesome. The LA Girl concealer, I do love using that. It creases a little bit on me, but I just usually pat it out and set it, and that does the trick. But other than that, everything else I used today was pretty bomb. Except for the new Pixi stuff I got in the PR. Everything else I've been using for like months, years. Like I already know how those products work on my skin. So far, everything I use from the Pixi is amazing, glowy. Love how the eyeshadow turned out. So yes, if you guys really enjoyed this summer glow tutorial, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Click the bell notification to get notified when I upload my next video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!